There's one more thing I wanted to talk about here. When this is for the entertainment channel here, when Hollywood celebrities and actors, they complain about getting paid, how much they're getting paid, I don't think the average person is going to care. I mean, if you're getting, let's say, for example, you're getting $10 million for a movie, I don't think the average person wants to hear you complain about you not getting paid right. There's going to be no tears shared for you at all. Because I think most people probably know that, like Robert Downey Jr. Didn't he get like $75 million or something like that for Endgame?
It was a lot.
It was something like that.
It was a massive upfront salary, plus he probably got 2 or 3% on the back end of the profit of that movie. That's usually how that's set up for A-listers now. They get a percentage of the profit. So my guess would be by the time it's all said and done, he'll probably make $100 million off Endgame. Ridiculous.
Okay. Well, let's just say for simplicity here, he got $75 million.
Yeah.
Nobody in their right mind thinks he's actually going home with $75 million. Because we know there's agents, there's taxes, all this other stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Probably after all the fees he had to pay to his people and his agent and taxes. I mean, just cut off half of that right there to
60%.
Other people.
Yeah, it's 60%.
So he's probably getting taxed on $35 million. He probably walked out with, out of $75 million, probably $20 million is what I'm guessing right there. Good payday after taxes. Well,
yeah, great payday.
Taraji P. Henson is no Robert Downey Jr. Okay? She is complaining that she's underpaid. Hollywood is sexist, racist. Uncle Sam is getting 50%. Well, I don't know where Taraji actually lives at, but if you actually live in California, I don't want to hear anybody that lives in California complain about taxes.
Or New York.
Because you live there, and chances are you're probably voting for this. Right. A lot of Hollywood is a bunch of leftists. They vote for this stuff. You live out here in Texas, guess what? You don't have to pay 50%. Now, of course, you're going to be at the highest tax bracket still, but I'm not complaining about it.
There's a reason why so many people are moving to Texas and Florida. And taxes is a big, big piece of that. Yes.
Yeah. Look here.
And Nevada.
Nevada doesn't have any state taxes too. Actually, a lot of people left Hollywood. They were going to Nevada because Nevada doesn't have any state income tax. Actress Taraji P. Henson, Empire and Hidden Figure star, lamented an alleged Hollywood pay discrepancy, asserting that she worked hard for a fraction of the cost. Now, she was speaking with Gayle King. This is what she said, quote, "I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do and getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over. You get tired. I hear people go, you work a lot. Well, I do. Well, I have to, I should say. The math ain't mathing. When you start working a lot, you have a team. Big bills come with that. Come with what we do. We don't do this alone. It's a whole team behind us. They have to get paid. When you hear someone go, such and such made $10 million, that didn't make it to their account," she continued. Henson noted that well over 50% of her salary goes to other people. Like I just used in that example. I mean, you got into acting. That's a part of the deal right there. Quote, off the top, Uncle Sam is getting 50%. Probably really because of where you live at. Now have $5 million. Your team is getting 30% off of your gross. Not after what Uncle Sam took. Now do the math. Henson said she often finds herself feeling at the bottom whenever she has to renegotiate. Quote, I'm only human. Every time I do something and break another glass ceiling, when it's time to renegotiate, I'm at the bottom again, like I never did what I just did. And I'm just tired. I'm tired. It wears on you. What does that mean? What is that telling me? If I can't fight for them coming up behind me, then what the fuck am I doing? She concluded. It sounds like she needs a better agent. To me.
Not only that, fuck off out California as well.
I mean, if you think you're worth more, your agent is supposed to be negotiating for you, right? Why the hell are you paying your agent?
Who the hell ever saw her name on a billing of anything and thought, oh, shit. Oh,
I don't think she's ever gotten top billing.
I got to get there. Oh, hell, no. Dude, she's not Harrison Ford. She's not Tom Cruise. She's not Brad Pitt. She's not any, she doesn't move the needle at all. At all.
I think she's what would you say? She's not an A-list. She's a B to a C-list.
She's a C plus list, maybe. C plus.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. She's a good television actress. Like, she was very good as the second person to Jim Caviezel in Person of Interest. She co-starred on that show with Jim Caviezel. She was very good as his right-hand woman in that show. Very good. But I like Jim Caviezel. He was the reason I was tuning in and giving the show a shot to begin with. You know, I thought, oh, man, what's the movie oh, shit. What's the movie Jim Caviezel? I love the movie. Damn it, Henry Cavill is in it for like 12 seconds. I can't remember. The Count of Monte Cristo. I love Jim Caviezel because of that movie, you know? So I tuned into Person of Interest, and that's where I really discovered who she was. She was very good in the show. She was. I'm not.
But she's not a movie.
I don't rush for nothing.
She's not a movie star.
No,
that's even on Empire. So. Empire, she wasn't the main draw to that. It was Terrence P. Howard was the main draw for Empire.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, he was bringing that MCU cred with him, that hustle and flow cred. You know.
Yeah,
absolutely. You're right.
Was that the one where Justice Smollett wanted the pay raise from, and that's why he done the fake hate crime? So that show was it?
Yeah. Juicy Smouye, he was in that show too. He was in that show. I mean, it comes with the territory. Everybody knows. I'm wondering, where does she live at? I want to look it up.